the University of Illinois, we have developed a tool called ReAssert. ReAssert suggests repairs for broken JUnit 3 and 4 tests. It can either be used from within Eclipse or from the command line. Now what does this mean for you, the developer? Well, let's say you tirelessly slave over writing a comprehensive test suite that beautifully captures the essence of your system, when suddenly the requirements change and your tests fail. Then you have to tediously go through each failing test and manually fix each assertion. Fear not, ReAssert is here to help. It rewrites the tests to make them pass, and all you have to do is confirm its changes to repair the tests. Let's explore a more concrete scenario. Here we have a sample shopping cart application that has a cart, coupons, and products. A cart keeps track of coupons and products to compute a total price for the purchase. We have also written some sample test cases to demonstrate that our system behaves as expected. We usually like to engage our audience to write their own test cases as well to make it clear that we didn't engineer ReAssert to only work for test cases written in a specific way. When we are ready, we run the tests and see that they pass. But let's see what happens when we have a requirements change. Let's say our tax rate increases from 0% to 5%. We rerun the tests and we see that some cases now fail. Let's examine one in particular. In test add one product, we see that the new tax rate has affected our total price. Normally, we would have to hand calculate the new value and update these assertions manually. But ReAssert can save us time and effort, so we use it instead. In order to invoke ReAssert, we right-click on a failing test, click on the menu item Repair with ReAssert, and it reruns and fixes the test, then brings up this compare dialog. On the left side is the original code, and on the right side is the code with ReAssert's suggested changes. The developer is free to add his or her own revisions if ReAssert's suggestions are inadequate simply by clicking and editing the code on the right. We see that ReAssert correctly updated the assertions for us automatically this time. How did ReAssert find this fix? In this case, it used the replace literal and assertion repair strategy. As the name implies, this repair strategy replaces literals with expected values in these assertions as shown. We are happy with these changes, so we confirm, rerun the tests, and see that test add one product now passes. You might be thinking, what if the assertion is performed on a variable rather than a literal? Let's see for ourselves. Here, in test remove non-existent, we have extracted our expected price into another variable. Does this confuse ReAssert? Of course not. ReAssert simply uses another strategy called trace declaration use path. It finds where the value is first defined and updates it there. We are happy with these changes, so we confirm, rerun the tests, and note that test remove non-existent now passes as well. This repair strategy can also repair tests that call helper methods. We see that test remove less than added and test remove as much as added both call this check cart helper method with these bundled assertions. We invoke ReAssert on test remove as much as added and see that it updates the values where they are first input to the check cart helper method call rather than within the helper method assertions themselves. We confirm these changes, rerun the tests, and see that test remove as much as added now passes. So far we have been fixing these tests one by one. ReAssert can also suggest repairs for all of the failing tests at once if we click on Repair All with ReAssert. Let's do so. We examine these changes and are satisfied with them, so we confirm, rerun the tests, and are thrilled to see that they all pass. Note that this was just a quick demonstration of two of our simplest general-purpose repair strategies. For more information, you can read our ASC 2009 conference paper or our ISTA 2010 conference paper. Or feel free to download the tool and realize for yourself that test repair will never have to be tedious or painful again.